I've been training athletes for 17 years, and I have devices come through my door once or twice a year. This is a device that got my attention, a training tool that got my attention and has kept my attention. This is the only one that's kept my attention in 17 years, and so I think it's going to stay. The reason that I think it's going to stay is that it brings us all together, and it's just awesome to see the athletes able to hit immediately and have the ball give them instant gratification. So now, what happens if you hit the shuttle correct? Right square in the middle.
If you hit it square, it'll roll off your bat and have a nice flight pattern back towards the pitcher.
Okay. So with the visual feedback, how does it expedite your learning?
Oh, it's a lot easier. Instead of learning after a round of hitting maybe 10 or 15 balls off the tee, you can change something and you learn after every swing that you can make your adaptations and adjust with every swing.
And as the instructor, it's the same thing. You can change it immediately with the athlete because the athlete sees the shuttle path, and then the athlete's able to change it with the instructor's instruction.
The easiest thing with this is that the shuttle shows you what you've done wrong. If it doesn't flip off the bat and go straight back to the pitcher, you know you've done something wrong. If it goes straight into the ground, you know you're probably on top of it.
Right.
And if it tumbles, you know you're probably underneath it.
Okay, so is this immediate visual feedback for you?
Yes, it is immediate feedback.
What happens when you hit the shuttle baseball right here?
When you hit it right there, it'll roll over and just go straight in the ground.
So that would be a grounder?
It would be a ground ball, probably to the pull side.
Okay, perfect. So how would you correct that swing?
How you would correct that, you still want to take a down angle, but when you get there, you'll want to hit it square instead of severely on top, and it'll take off correctly.
Perfect.
We don't want to let past successes go, and what worked in the past may not work once you get to a next level. So what this will do is it helps you correct any flaws, and baseball players, you don't want to see flaws because it's mentally it breaks you down. But learning to correct mistakes right after you've done them, instead of putting up with them and trying to band-aid them, you can fix them right now.
We're using the shuttle baseball as our drill because we get immediate feedback of what's going on. We're going to try that again. That was great. That was perfect.